Sean Diddy Combs' lawyers question assistant's dedication amid abuse allegations. The iron grip Sean Diddy Combs allegedly had on his assistant for nearly a decade was detailed as the longtime staffer testified at his federal trial for a second day about working for him, walking on eggshells and trying to please him amid his multiple alleged instances of sexual assault and being suspended from the job she said became her entire world as she worked around the clock without sleeping for days. The assistant is using the pseudonym Mia, as she has testified from the stand that she was repeatedly assaulted and forced into sex acts by Combs over the years she worked as his dedicated right-hand woman, from 2009 to 2017. On Thursday, she revealed details about the assaults. On Friday's cross-examination, defense attorney Brian Steele grilled Mia, questioning why she would still work for Combs and often go beyond the responsibilities of her job, creating homemade news archive scrapbooks and video shout-out compilations of his inner circle as birthday gifts. "I'm a very loving person," Mia told Steele from the witness stand, to which he quickly replied, "To your rapist? To the man who sexually assaulted you?" According to Mia, the first time Combs sexually assaulted her was a few months into her employment when they were at the Plaza Hotel in New York. It was around this time that Combs met 19-year-old singer and soon-to-be girlfriend Cassie Ventura and signed her to a 10-album deal with his Bad Boy Records. Therapy has been a part of Mia's recovery from post-traumatic stress of her time working for the defendant, which was defined by hot and cold treatment, dangling her job security as a means of control, and verbal abuse. She was finally fired in 2016, jettisoned from Combs' world after 8 years by his side. At the time she was axed, Mia was working for the mogul's film imprint, Revolt Films, on a documentary looking at the history of Bad Boy Records. Combs, she told the court, didn't even tell her directly that she was being let go. Revolt Films was shutting down, she said she was told by another executive, out of the blue. "He just said, I hate to tell you this but I talked to Mr. Combs and he no longer wants to be involved with film, so he basically wants to end Revolt Films," Mia told the court. She described the devastation she felt as the rug was pulled and the only world she knew was suddenly pulled away. The jury saw texts she exchanged with Combs' chief of staff Christina (KK) Coram, where she texted about contemplating suicide after "the worst thing in the world" had happened. She told Steele that her job with Combs was the only life she knew back then.